we're taking now here, we are taking a look at a finished boat, let's say a finished hull. So this is when the whole steel work is finished. Here all the weldings are done, all the basic constructions are on the boat, and this boat is ready to move forward to the next section, which is the sandblasting area, because that is one of the most important issues of getting a well-painted steel boat which never will get problems of rust. You need to sandblast the underground to give a rough surface, but a clean surface. Now you see spots where people have touched the boat, of course, logically when working, of welds, of grinding, and when we sandblast the boat we get a nice equal surface which is perfectly to take the paint, because then we put on 2-component epoxy paint, and that's the most important issue of building a good quality steel boat. Sandblast it, put in a conditioned area a good quality paint on it, and then it will survive really many years. Okay. We are here at the paint section. This is where we do sandblasting, painting, filling, and painting and filling to make the hull smooth and to prepare it to finish it with the top coat. What we see here is a boat which has been built as a hull, has been sandblasted, and has been covered with a full coat of epoxy 2-component paint. It's an equal grey surface, but you still see at the surface, of course, where, for example, plates have been connected, where it has been grinded. And although the hull is very nice and smooth, you see it's a very equal surface, those small bits and pieces still need to be corrected.
Yep.
One of the quality issues of the Linssen is that we, in design, already take care of all the details, like the holes. There's also the inside of the holes are correctly painted. That's very important because that's the most sensible part of the boat. So if you, for example, would drill holes, big ones or small ones later, the chance of rust is bigger. We already do that in the first phase to take care that the boat is staying in the best possible quality. So here you see that this boat is completely painted, but also the holes are painted from inside to prevent any problems happening in the future.
Okay.
And this is the base where we later on continue with doing filling to make the boat more stable. We are doing some filling work. So the equal grey boat that you just have seen, you still see that base here. But also here you see the wet filler.
Yeah.
It's a very thin sheet of filler to make it so equal and smooth. You put on the next sheet of paint. And that's what you, for example, see in this boat. Because this boat is already in the same, it's almost the same size, but this already has been filled, and there's already an in-between coating on top of it. Every boat gets 4 coats of paint, and this is in this case the 3rd layer of paint which is on top of it, and this is nearly ready to finish.
Okay.
Here we are at the spraying cabin. This is the boat where the boats are sprayed, this area where the boats are sprayed. You see it's a big cabin with fresh air that's entering from the top, and the air with great particles is leaving the cabin at the side. In this area we have warmers devices where the sprayers can step in and move alongside the boat, go to it, go above it, and with 2 people really spray the boat simultaneously, one from board, one from starboard side. We also have good heating here, because that's one of the tricks which we do. The heating is, half the painting is brought up to a very high level, and then the paint is really, let's say, almost burnt on the steel to make it very strong.
Okay, yeah. So these are all large radiators, basically.
Yeah, large radiators. Yeah. They can rise the cabin temperature up to 45 degrees.